Hello everybody, it is Soul Hero here again today and we're back with some more card openings. I got a little bit more uh, diamonds or gems, whatever the hell those are called, to open some packs. However, I actually stumbled across something. Hopefully you guys don't hear the fan going off, but it is ridiculously hot in my house for some reason, even though it's really cold outside. I'm burning up like crazy, it's freaking awful. Uh, Alright, so I discovered something. My friends and I were playing a game of Dungeons and Dragons today, which is what we usually do on Sundays. Uh, and they've been playing this game as well. Now, you'll notice from our last video, you'll remember, if you'll remember correctly, I was looking for these guys, the Elemental Heroes. Well, they told me a very cool thing that you can actually do in this game, though I do feel like it cheapens it a little bit. So, if we were to type Elemental Heroes, sorry, I'm using one hand. So all these cards will pop up for you to look at. And for example, I will go with... I'll find an Elemental Hero card I think is going to be a little harder to get. Who do I want to go with? Should have had this thought out before I decided to do this. Wait, why can't I find him? Oh, he's right there. Okay. So we'll go with, just for the sake of things, Elemental Hero Sparkman. So, you see this little button down here. You hit generate, and you can create the card if you have the correct number of CP points, or whatever the hell that's called. So, when I think about this, I think about it less as I'm cheating to get the cards. I think of it more as if you were to go out to a card shop and buy them individually, which is what I do all the time. It's how I obtain a majority of these packs. So we generate it, and sometimes you might get a card key. You'll also notice that you have these up at the top, and that kind of tells you like how many of these you can get because they're worth a certain amount. So let's head back here really quick. What did end up happening, and unfortunately all my secret packs are... Oh, they're actually still here. There's a little bit of time left on them, so we'll actually dive into them if we can get some good stuff out of them. Specifically the number recall. However, in the secret packs, if I find them, we will have a limited use one. It should be at the bottom. Yeah, see? I get one free pack from Neo Space and the first heroes. So in order to get these free packs, you have to create those, you have to make cards in order to get these packs. And hopefully these will lead to having more packs available for us to purchase. So let's take a look at the cards inside. So there should be there's a lot of cards in here that I'm not very happy to see, to be honest. Because I primarily want them to focus on the featured cards, specifically the Elemental Heroes, so that I can get a lot more of the Elemental Heroes. Because I want to build an Elemental Hero deck to use in this game. So, we're going to open this free pack and see if we get something nice. And then hopefully... Oh, I like that. And hopefully this leads to us getting the ability to use these for limited time. Alright. Favorite hero. Hey, Clayman. I actually just made a Clayman. Alrighty. Starting off great, which means now I have to get both Elemental Hero Burstinatrix and Elemental Hero Avion. Fine by me. I like that idea. Alright, so what card did we get? Hey! Alright, so there you go. And we got a key. Perfect. So that means we can keep going back into this pack set. Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier. This is a really rare card. I don't have this one in real life because it's $400. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one level 4 or lower hero monster in your graveyard, except Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier, special summon it. If this card is used as a fusion material for a hero monster and sent to the graveyard or banish, you can draw 2 cards, then discard 1 card. And you can only use Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier's effect once per... Yeah. You get the point. Really cool card. I'm glad I get this. So that's that. And that's exactly what I wanted. We now get the ability to check out the first heroes. So now we can go back and get more cards from it, which is amazing. So I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of openings for these cards. However, I'm going into the Neospace Comrades. I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. I have no idea. I'm so bad at spelling. Hold the line. All right. So let's take a gander at the featured cards. So this is where my Neos boys come in. And it looks like if I wanted to build a Spacian deck, this is where I want to go. So I do have an Elemental Hero Neos now. I'm disappointed I had to make it, but I wanted to check it out. So if we ever want to look at a pack, we essentially have to go, quote, quote, buy a pack. And then we'll be able to take a bigger look into those packs. It doesn't look like we're going to get anything special in this one. Here's hoping that's a lie. Okay. Dark Magician, Magical Warrior. Breaker, the Dark Magical Warrior. That's cool. It's good to have if I have Dark Magicians, which I currently don't have a lot of Dark Magician. Yeah, Glow Neos. I love that Glow Neos. Double Hero Attack and Neos Force. Okay, and I didn't get a card pack out of that, which is disappointing, which means if I want to get another one, I'll have to do it again. Oh, wait. Oh, do I just get them now? Really? Usually that means that that thing would be... Oh, well, anyway, we got them anyway. So, we're going to go in here. We're going to open up 10 of these. Just because this is where I want to be. Give me something good. Don't screw me out of this. Okay, okay. Sounds good to me. Oh, yes. I like seeing that. You have a better card later, I'm pretty sure. You can become a Synchro monster. Fifth hero. Target 5 Elemental Hero cards from your graveyard. Shuffle them into your deck. Then draw 2 cards. Draw 3 cards instead if you had no other cards on your side of the field. Okay. That's cool. Hero Barrage. I didn't get a single Elemental Hero out of that, unless... Hello! Elemental Hero Surprise. 2 hero monsters with different attributes. Must be fusion summoned. Monsters you control gain 200 attack for each different attribute you control. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with this. But that's specific, so it's not the greatest card, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I like getting any fusion card that really helps me. And if it gives us more options to dive into other Elemental Hero decks, sounds good to me. Hey, Rampart Blaster. Just need an Elemental Hero Burstinatrix. Alright, now I need both a Sparkman. Oh, I do have Clayman, so that's cool. Getting all the fusion monsters. Bubbleman, perfect. Building up my decks just the way I want. If this is the only card in your hand, you can special summon it from your hand. When this card is summoned, you can draw 2 cards. You must control no other cards and have no cards in your hand to activate and resolve this effect. So, have 1 card in your hand before playing Bubbleman as a last resort kind of thing. Yes! Alright, love it. Once per turn, you can reveal 1 fusion monster from your extra deck, then send 1 of the fusion materials whose name is specifically listed on the card from your deck to the graveyard. This card's name becomes the sent monsters until the end. So he basically just becomes a reflection of any of the Elemental Heroes, which is cool because then you can use them for any fusion. As you can tell, fusion was my game. This is the way I like to play. Oh, okay, all right. Nothing I'm really going for. Definitely nothing I'm going for, but that's okay. All right. Getting a lot of Oversouls. Yes, Blazeman. All right, Blazeman's great because you can add polymerizations to your hand, and he gets a little bit more powerful, and he becomes if to. All right. You can also bring back fusion materials if I remember correctly. I'm not actually reading it, but I'm just gonna Miracle Fusion. Yes. Fusion summon 1 Elemental Hero fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing the fusion materials listed from your field or graveyard. So this is a great after effect. So say, for instance, you fuse together Elemental Hero Burstinatrix and Elemental Hero Avion to create Flame Wingman. If you wanted to, you could then use Miracle Fusion to fuse them both together while they're in the graveyard to create Phoenix Enforcer. So that's really cool. Upgraded to a gold. Alright, give me something good. Any elemental heroes will do. Gaia. Plate of the Earth Giant. Okay. You're very familiar. You look like you would go well with a particular other creature called Gaia. Hey, evil hero. Unfortunately, you do need specific cards for that. Dark Fusion, yeah. So that's not really necessarily the greatest. Fifth, Hero Blast, Skydive Scorch, and another Blazeman. Alright, I'm good with that. Alright, here's hoping we get... You know what? Let's go from the opposite direction. Oh, did I not just say Phoenix Enforcer? That's amazing. Hello, Phoenix Enforcer. It's good to see you. Blazeman, love it to see it. Sparkman, yes. Alright. Well, all the surprises at the other end. That's hilarious. Alright. Whoa, hello. Not really something I'm going to be looking into. Alright, Cyber Harpy Lady. Skyscraper 2. Once per turn during your main phase, if you control... Wow, if you control this card, you can target one elemental hero monster in your graveyard, then just that was destroyed by battle, special summon that target. Love it. Great card. And another Phoenix Enforcer. Okay. I don't recognize that, but that's okay. Yes! There's my girl. There's Bristinatrix. God, I love seeing that. Another Phoenix Enforcer, another Clayman, and a Prism. Yes! Love to see it. Alright, we got 3 more packs. I think this might be 2 more. Galaxy Dragon. I like seeing Galaxy Dragon. Hey, Avion. Good to finally have Avion. Alright. Favorite hero. Yep. And whew. Hello. Alright. So I believe I said this before, but these are the Geminis. So these Gemini cards, they're not specific monster cards. So like these are the best elemental hero fusion cards, period, as far as I'm concerned, because they don't require specific elemental heroes. As long as you have a deck full of elemental heroes, that's fine. But as you can see, you need specific attributes. So as long as you have a deck full of elemental heroes with different attributes, you can summon these cards from any elemental hero, which makes these guys particularly good. I know they don't stand up to today's standards of dueling, where you can summon 18,000 cards before the player even gets their own first turn. These guys are great for their day and age, and that's how I play. It's just as simple as that. Must be fusion summoned and cannot be special summoned by any other ways. This card gains 300 attack for each banished elemental. So he's really good with like the banishment cards like Miracle Fusion. So that's where you want to play him, is with the Miracle Fusion card. So that's good that we got Miracle Fusion with him. Alrighty. So yeah, like I said, I think we have 2 more packs after this, which is good. Wildfire. Don't recognize that card. Oh my god. Alright, so this is the Shining Phoenix Enforcer, the upgraded version of the Phoenix Enforcer cards. That was my rabbit slamming that. So basically, you have to fuse these guys together with Sparkman. So the previous one, the one with the red-black jumpsuit, you fuse him together with Sparkman to create this one, which is a stronger one. And I believe he gets a really good upgrade with attack and defense. Must be fusion summoned and cannot be special summoned by other ways. This card gains 300 attack for each elemental hero in your graveyard. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. Love it. Skydive Scorch. Hey, there you go, Phoenix Enforcer. So yeah, it gets a little bit of a boost in the attack power, I think. Yep, and its defense becomes what its attack used to be. But I'm pretty sure... Yeah, so he's a little better, honestly, because he can't be destroyed by battle. He can only be destroyed by card effect, which is a common factor these days. Okay. AI show. Last pack. All right, give me something wild, guys. I would love to get a better Elemental Hero card. Okay. All right. Skyscraper. That's good to see. I like Skyscraper. Not the best, but that's fine. Yes! Absolute Zero. Another Gemini. So yeah, like I said, specific hero. Not just elemental heroes, but heroes. Plus one water monster. So this one would be great with Bubble Man. Must be fusion summoned. Gains 500 attack for each water monster on the field, except elemental hero Absolute Zero. If this card leaves the field, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. So in all honesty, when you're making a deck, you want to build it. If you're making an elemental hero deck, you might want to base this stuff around water. He's the one you want to go with. Attributes, fusions, they work really well together, hand in hand. All right, so what did we get? We got a lot of different opportunities to look at other cards, which is cool. However, I think for the sake of this video, we're going to do only 2 more sets of packs. We're going to stop with the elemental heroes for a minute because I do want to wander back to my Neospace. So we're going to do Neospace, and then we're going to do one more hero, and then we're going to call it. All right, I like to see it. Like to see it. Give me an ultra rare. Oh, yes. Please, give me some Neospacins. Yes. I love you, Air Hummingbird. Nice to see you. I do need your other cards, though, don't I? I can display once per turn. You gain 500 life points for each card in your opponent's hand. So that's really good. Too bad you're really weak. Hey, another Glomoss. So that's really cool. What kind of rarity is that, though? I think that's a gold rare. All right, who we get? Oh. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So this is my all-time favorite card. Elemental Hero Neos is my card. I use him in if I'm using an Elemental Hero deck, I don't care whether or not he should be in there or not. If I make a new deck, I always have Elemental Hero Neos in that deck. Always. He is my favorite card ever. And he works really, really freaking well with the Elemental Heroes because he's got a lot of support that backs it up. If you... Oh no. Alright, I hope they're fine. Alright. If you can pull off the hero cards, the Hero, and then play Hero Flash, and you pull out Neos, that's a really great card for that. And then you have any other card that needs to go with it, as long as you can pull off the Hero Flash, obviously. Maybe I'll find the Hero Flash cards at some point, but I'm so excited that I got another Elemental Hero Neos. Alright, who we got? Alright, a string of good cards. Neospace Pathfinder. Love to see it. Alright, Grand Mole. Now, or Grand Neos. Now I need to find Grand Mole. Neos Wise Man. I like Wise Man. You're kind of horrible to summon, but, like, you know, it's fine. I need to get you Bell on the field. You should have been a fusion card. That's all I can say. Okay? Nothing really. Chaos Neos. Alright, so I need Elemental Hero Neos. I don't know why they added Glomoss into this card. It's a little weird. Because you just basically make Batman. Neospacian Dark Panther and Neospacian Glomoss. Unfortunately, the Neospacian cards aren't necessarily the greatest thing on the planet, but that's okay. I still love them. Okay. Who we got? Neospacian, Aqua Dolphin, and Air Hummingbird. I don't have Aqua Dolphin yet. Alright, who do I need for you? An Elemental Hero Neo, so a specific card, plus a Warrior Monster. You're not the greatest, I don't think. Gains attack equal to half the original attack of the Warrior Fusion material. If you use Blade Edge for this guy, that could be powerful. Or any really powerful warrior, honestly. Using the Fusion to accept Elemental Hero Neos. Can make a second attack during each battle phase. Okay, so that makes you good. Especially if you're running a Neos deck. It's that second attack. Alright, gonna like this pack. Cyber Dragon, love to see it. Alright, good to see you again, Neos Knight. Hey, Grandma, we needed that. Alright, gold card. Alright, alright. Solomon Warning. Honest Neos. Quick effect. I like hearing that. You can discard this card, then target one element, then one hero monster on the field. It gains 2,500 attack until the end of this turn. You can discard one hero monster. This card gains attack equal to this card monster attack until the end of this turn. You can only use the effective elemental hero Honest Neos once per turn. So he's obviously just a better Neos. Because, first of all, Neos is just a regular monster. But if you're running 3 Neos and 3 Honest Neos, you can then essentially make Elemental Hero Neos into a 5,000 attack point card for a turn. Or you can make him Honest Neos stronger, which honestly, I'd go the other way around. Support the regular Neos with the Honest Neos so that you can make him that much stronger. Love to see the fact that I have this card now. Absolutely love it. I need it in real life. Like, that's such a thing for me. Like, the fact that I don't have him, it drives me nuts. Hey, Dark Panther, nice to see you, and another Wise Man. Okay. Oh, well, we're going to go from reverse. Contract Gate. Hey, Neospace. I need Neospace. Another Chaos. Convert. Magic Robes. Nice to see. Okay. And who do we get? Alright. Number cards. Again, I'm not a huge fan of the numbers. Everything basically after Synchro, I'm not a fan of. But that's okay. I'm going to have to start learning how to be a little bit more competitive with cards these days. Okay, here we go. An extra hero. You're the new Elemental Hero cards, right? Like, you're the new guys from the Lynx era. Which, fair enough. Elemental Hero, yeah, you're always a pain in the ass. Neos, Flame Scarab, Grand Mole. You're hard to pull off by shuffling the above cards you control. That's the other issue with these guys, that they're not specifically fusion. You have to shuffle the cards back into your deck. And that's not good, because getting them onto the field is a pain in the ass. I see that we have 6 keys. If at any point we get another Elemental Hero pack, we're going to open that pack. Just so we can check out that stuff. Okay? Alright, so just a bunch of repeats, but that's okay. Alright. Amp that card up. We got 2 more packs after this one and then the next one. Okay. Destiny Bond. Which is honestly a good card. I like Destiny Bond. Hey, Dark Neos. Alright, so we needed Dark Neos. Neospace Dark Panther, so that's a good card. Well, again, the shuffling into the thing. If this card is not already targeting a monster with a spec... What? That was weird. If this card is not already targeting a monster with its effect, you can target one face-up... That's a really weird way of putting it. You can target one face-up effect monster on the field while you control this card face-up. Well, if you control this face-up card, that target's effect on the field is negated. Okay, that's great. During the end phase, shuffle this card. No, not if you have Neospace, because that's how you keep that thing on the field. Alright, Flame Neos. I just need Flame Scarab. And... hello. Alright, you're cool. Neospace and Grand Mole and Dark Panther. You're really good by shuffling. You're not good because of the shuffling shit. Shuffling the above cards you control. Yeah, that's unfortunate. If this card is special summoned from your extra deck, draw cards equal to the number of cards your opponent controls. Negate the effect of one face-up card on the field until the end of this turn. Once per turn during the end phase, shuffle this card into the extra deck. And if you do, banish all cards on the... See, its effect is great, minus the shuffling cards you control thing. The only way I can really see pulling this sucker off is if your opponent is trapped behind Swords of Revealing Light, or a thing that makes him not be able to attack for a little bit. So it has its use. Don't get me wrong, it does. But I think there are better. Alright. All right, masked heroes are also cool. I'm not a huge fan of the masked ones, but they're okay. Next, Contract Gate and Flame. You know, I need Flame Scarab first. You know what? I'll take Brave Neos. Element of Hero Neos plus 1/4 level 4 or lower effect monster. That is very good. Must be fusion summoned. Gains 100 attack for each Neospatian and hero monster. See, if as long as you have heroes, you're fine. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can add one spell or trap card from your deck to your hand that specifically lists the element of Hero Neos in its text. And that's where the card falls apart, unfortunately. Cool to see that I can get more Neos cards, but alright, so we didn't get anything spectacular revolving around the elemental heroes. So we're going to head back to first hero. And then maybe I'll find other really interesting ways of getting other elemental hero cards. And hell, maybe I might even do some more dragons because I want to build up that dragon deck. Oh, you just see that shining rainbow card set. Alright, who we getting? Need some good elemental hero cards. Alright, alright. Oh, Polymer World Fusion. I'm pretty sure this uses banished ones, right? Fusion summon one elemental hero fusion monster, from your extra deck by shuffling the banished fusion material listed. So you want to use this with that Miracle Fusion. So once you use the Miracle Fusion, you use this one. You cannot special summon monsters except by this card's effect during your turn. You activate this card. So it has a caveat that you have to pretty much stop there. But if you banish some cards using if you use Fusion Summon, just regular polymerization, then you use Miracle Fusion, then you use Polymer World Fusion, you can get 3 beaters in a second using the same 3 cards. Which is, honestly, why did that open all of them at once? But you know what? I don't care. We got Shining Flare Wingman. I am perfectly okay with this. Influx damage to your opponent equal to the monster's. Okay, hold on. I jumped a little bit. Gains 300 attack for each elemental hero card in your graveyard. Great. If this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the monster's original attack in your graveyard. Okay, that sounds good to me. I really love the Flame Wingman and Shining Flare Wingman, because for some reason they didn't keep him a Shining Flame Wingman, which is honestly stupid. The magnet cards, hey, gotta love the Neos, and another Flame or Flare. Well, okay then. That's good to me. Alright, I want to open you last, but I guess we have to do it now. Alright, so we know where we're stopping. UFO-roid. Okay, that's cool. Hey, Sparkman. Polymer World Fusion again, and who's in here that's Blade Edge. Brilliant Fusion. Alright, let's do Brilliant Fusion. If this card is activated, Fusion summon 1 Gem Knight. Oh, well, that's Gem Knights. The Gem Knights are cool, but unfortunately they are not what I like to have. But that does give me another card pack to open up. Alrighty. Phoenix Enforcer one more time. Flare Wingman. Or, Shining Flare Wingman, yeah. Alright, who we got next? Alright. Bubble Man. Alright, love to see it. Who we getting? Alright, not really what I want. Alright, a hero lives. If you control no face-up monsters, pay half your life points, special summon 1 level 4 or lower elemental hero monster from your deck. You see, that's not worth the reward. Which is really unfortunate. Hopefully that doesn't mess with anything. I had to plug the headset in. It's kind of dying. Alright. Love to see Sparkman. Alright, nice 4 cards, technically. Okay. Alright, another Bubble Man. Skyscraper, nice to see. Hero Blast. And another Flame Wingman. I can get rid of some cards that are getting a little stacked up. So if I have too many of a certain card, I can get rid of it. Which is nice. Alright, Phoenix Enforcer. Shining again. Yes! Oh, that gave us another set. That gave us another set. Alrighty. Captain Gold. You need Skyscraper, so you're a little bit limited, but that's okay. Alright, who's our last card? Oh, yes. I'm building up that Gemini deck hard. Here we go. One Elemental Hero monster plus one Dark monster. So that would be who we just drew a second ago. If I can't remember her fucking name. Must be fusion summoned, and it gains 100 attack for each Elemental Hero monster in your graveyard. So it's not great, but I love getting these Geminis. Absolutely love getting them. Okay, so what did this give us? Transfigured Heroes. Okay. So what's in the Transfigured Heroes? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, alright, we'll just move on. Pull out. And let's take a look at our new set, the Transfigured Heroes. Alright, so this is going to be a lot of the evil heroes, isn't it? Yeah, evil hero. This is primarily evil hero and masked hero, which I won't lie, I'm not really interested in. But hey, in the end, we were able to pull it off. We managed to get some elemental heroes so I can start building some elemental heroes. Alright, let's take a look at our spoils, shall we? So we got a lot of Sparkmen, which is nice. Got some Avion going. Yeah, I'll type in elemental. Wow. Having a hard time with that one. Elemental hero. Alright, so we got some nice spoils coming through. Got the Claymen. Got 4 Claymen. Got 4 Sparkmen. 2 Avions. 3 of our good boy Bubble Man. 1 Captain Gold. Necroshade, right? Or Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist. Necroshade's a different card. Got 4 of you. So we can get rid of 1 of you. I can actually get rid of a Shining Flare and get some points that way, which is okay. We do actually have a strong set of cards now. Neos, a lot of Neos related cards. Got some, we can get rid of some of you. I actually got a Rainbow Neos at some point. Yeah, okay. I don't remember what deck you're part of, but that's okay. And considering there are some of you that I have no intention on using, I can get rid of some of you and get some more badass cards. So let's end on where I was happiest the most today. Pulling my boy, Elemental Hero Neos. And because I'm addicted to pulling these cards on a virtual version of this shit, because I don't actually have to spend any money, which I absolutely love. Sorry, I wanted to go back in the shop. Let's pull one more card deck from the Elemental Heroes. Just one more. And, you know, nothing overly ridiculous. Just one more. And then as I'm pulling them, I will do the outro. Alright, so the first heroes. 1 pack. Please let it be good. And it is, boys and girls. Oh, it couldn't have been any better. Alright, boys and girls. Alright, so if you like this video, leave a like. If you guys like this video, leave a comment. If you guys liked this video, subscribe. If you guys... Oh, God. If you guys didn't like this video, you don't have to do any of that. Alright, who's our last boy? Oh, it does not matter. We got Elemental Hero Stratos. All right. I hope you guys enjoy. Soul Hero is out.